Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Wise. Today we are at the next topic, that is the endgame studies explained. We are at the 85th position of our topic. We have got a very interesting position here. This is white to play and win. Not very difficult, but it has a very interesting idea. We see that there is knight and rook against the queen. White has got 3 extra pawns, so materially he is not worse. Only thing is that the queen is attacking some important points. Attack on g4, attack on d5 square, attack on a2 as well. So white tries to force things and we can get down into the calculation very easily. First few moves are very easy to see. There is the most obvious rook b7 check. When we see that after king takes b7, knight d6 check and the queen is lost. So the whole theme is about trapping the black queen in various ways. So we see that after rook b7 check, if king c8, then also nd6 wins. Rook b7, kc6 forced, and then we have to look at the move nd8 check, which will force the king to d5. If king c5, then rc7 check and the queen would be taken. Thus kd5 is the main variation. We see that the rook is on b7, knight on d8, king on d5. There comes rook d7 check. When we note that after ke4, d3 check and queen d3, rook d3, kd3 wins for white. Thus we can reach that position very easily. We see that ke5 is forced, but from there on it's a bit tricky. Let's play the moves and see. Rook b7 check, king c6 forced, knight d8 check, kd5, kc5 allows rc7 check, rook d7 check. As I said, ke4 loses to d3 check when the queen would be lost. So king takes e5. Here knight f7 check fails to kf6. White has choice between two other checks. One is d4 check and other is f4 check. After d4 check, king is quite safe on the e4 square. So white has to look at the move f4. But after f4 we see that there are many lines. We will see all the variations one by one. After f4, if king f6, then rook f7 checkmates. After f4, if ke4, then d3 check is similar, queen is lost. If king takes f4, then rook d4 check, forcing the queen on d4. When ne6 check fork wins the queen. So f4 check. We see that the only sensible option is queen takes f4. But now the point is clear that there is no way to create fork on the king and queen. What should white do here? d4 simply allows ke4, but this was the move which white had to see before playing f4, and the move is rook d4. Very strong. Such a theme is called domination. When the piece which is attacked, it has many squares to move, but on every square it is trapped in some way or the other. For instance, if king takes d4, knight e6 check and the queen is lost. Let's look at some other moves. Queen goes to g5 and h6, then knight f7 check and the queen is lost. Queen goes to f6, then knight c6 check and we see that it's a checkmate. Queen has no other square on the f5 apart from f8. So we see that the move queen f8 is forced. So far everything is forced. And here again comes knight c6 check, king has to go to f6 and then rook f4 check, kg7 and the queen is lost. And lastly we had the move queen d4, queen takes d4 when knight c6 check, kd5, knight d4, kd4. White should play the very simple king f3, kd3, a4, pushing the black king to c4. After ke4, he wins the game very easily. Thus we say that in this position after rook d4, the black queen is dominated in this position. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.